Alright, howdy folks. Today I have gone for a androgenic panel. That means I'm getting my SHBG, my free testosterone, my estradiol, my albumin, some other stuff tested that's not important. I'm just curious, I'm 25, I should be at my peak of hormonal supremacy. Yeah, I've asked ChatGPT to estimate what it thinks my results are going to be based on my astrological birth chart. If you don't know what an astrological birth chart is, it's basically you take time of your birth, the exact time, the location, the year, the day, all of that stuff. And it tells you exactly which constellation each planet in the solar system and a few other astrological objects is in that moment, I think. And then by drawing little angles and stuff and diagrams between these, it can predict certain aspects or life events, life challenges, talents. There's a website here in the link in the comments. It's called astroseek.com. You can get a free birth chart and it just tells you an absolute abundance of information. I asked ChatGPT, based on the details of my birth chart, what will my SHBG free test, LH, estradiol, prolactin, testosterone, blah, blah, blah. I got tested this morning. My results come tomorrow. I'm a 25-year-old man. Don't tell me you can't make guesses. I want you to guess with the birth chart as justification. So obviously ChatGPT had to give its little preliminary legal spiel. You have Sun conjunct Mars, very tight orb. I don't know what that means. If you know, comment down below, please. Please tell me what a very tight orb is. It sounds so hot, though. Mars equals testosterone, as we all know. Sun equals vitality. And that kind of makes sense, photosynthesis and sun. Even though Mars is in Cancer, a water sign, it is angular and conjunct the Sun. That amplifies drive. Above average, but not extreme. So it's predicting slightly above average. I think average is 500 nanograms per deciliter. That's what this is, yeah. And it's predicting I'm a little bit higher. Not crazy. And pretty much everything else is kind of just guessing mid-range. It's saying, I don't even know, like Virgo rising, Saturn trine ascendant. I mean, that sounds so cool. That's a fucking sick band name. Capital T is strong and SHBG is moderate. Free T should be solid. So it's just now, it's kind of ignoring the astrological emphasis. And it's just saying, that's how these hormones work. If they're fine, then your free testosterone should be pretty much fine. So upper mid percentile is predicting for my free test, which makes sense if it's giving me slightly higher testosterone and normal sex hormone binding globulin. Estradiol, Cancer stellium plus moon aspect, strong water, emotional endocrine tone. Yeah, I've got a lot of Cancerian, which is supposed to be very feminine in a chart. So you'd think that means higher estradiol. I don't really know. I would have thought it would say higher. So yeah, let's see what the chart says anyway. Not the chart, the actual scientific test results. All right, let's go. Bye. All right, we are back. And we have the results here. Let me pop these up on the screen. My results are pretty much normal. ChatGPT was a bit overzealous on the total testosterone. I was smack bang in the middle. SHBG, I think was it high or was it average? SHBG, smack bang in the middle again. Free testosterone, smack bang in the middle. A tiny bit lower than middle. My LH and FSH is low, which means I don't need much signaling to get average testosterone. I wish my body would make a bit more of these two, because then I'd be high testosterone. Interestingly, my estradiol is a little bit higher. It's still average, but it's on the higher end of average. The only thing it was smack bang on right was SHBG. It was right about 1 out of 8. So that's good. Now, I don't know what these results actually mean for me. It just means I'm healthy, I suppose. The ChatGPT astrology test is a resounding failure. Who would have thought? God damn it! If I would have loved it to be a coincidence, because then I could have just told people about it and it would have been really funny. Oh well, maybe I can just always lie. There's always that. This looked low testosterone to you. Yeah, I think maybe if I optimized my health a little bit, stopped eating so many microplastics and heavy metals. But no, this is a good baseline. This is me. I'm just training how I like to train. I'm sleeping pretty good. My routine's not that consistent. I wasn't very hydrated, a little bit sore. So it's a good sort of just average baseline, me on any day sort of results. And apparently the fact that I'm a Cancerian has no impact on the results. Oh, damn it. Comment down below which star sign has the highest testosterone. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.